So, hey everyone, this is my sort of submission for the N8N Bright Data Challenge. So, what I did here is that Reddit is probably the site or the place where you can get the most valuable consumer feedback. So, what I did with N8N and Bright Data is I made an entire workflow which gathers insights from Reddit, any subreddit you want, from their posts, top comments, the most comment with the most upvotes, and converts them into strategic consumer insight in the form of, of a Notion document. So if you have a Notion workspace such as this, right? And if you execute this workflow by giving in any subreddit you want, you'll get that specific insights. So right now I'm just going to give a brief about my workflow. So the first part is where you put in which subreddit you want. For now, I set it to be put manually, which is skincare addiction for the time being. And then via RSS, by converting into an RSS form, it gathers all the details and extracts the post URLs. And then, in order to make it simple for our agent model to get all the data, I aggregated all the URLs into a single object. After that, I used Bright Data in order to for batch extraction from the URLs, and the next part is getting the snapshot ID. So snapshot ID takes around roughly to 30 to 45 seconds. So in order to so that the workflow doesn't stop, I just put a loop so that it waits for 30 seconds and checks again if the snapshot has become a success or not. After that, I extract the essential data from the snapshot and reduce objects to one and aggregate them so that the AI agent can get the information smoothly. So now the AI agent takes the input, and I've given it a system message for now as an expert marketing research assistant. It can be anything you want. It can depend upon your use case. For example, if you are just normal citizen who just wants to see some movie reviews, you can just give him the appropriate system message and execute the workflow by putting in the subreddit you want. You can get each and every consumer insight instead of going and checking them manually. So so for so and for the time being, I summarized all of them into a Notion document over here. You'll see the document here once I execute the flow. And over here, so for now, I put it as a Notion document, but in my future use cases, I can put it into many different forms: Gmail, Slack, Google Docs, you name it. And same with the whole workflow as well. I'm planning to convert it to a SaaS product where the user can enter any subreddit he or she wants, and through that, they get any marketing consumer feedback for any other use case, which they want. All right, so now I'm going to execute the workflow. So for the time being, the subreddit which I'm going to put is skincare addiction. For example, if you are a marketing assistant for a skincare company and you want to get the insights of what problems are consumers facing as of this moment, you can get all the details from from the subreddits. So right now I'm going to convert into its RSS form, and our N8N workflow will be working with this data. So let's go and execute them. Let's start this. This might take a while, so I'll be editing the video until it gets there. As you can see, it has gotten all the info. Now the AI agent is preparing the summary. Now it has created a page, and now it is becoming a Notion document. Now, as you can see here, here is my analysis. And if I take it, here you go. Everything from the latest skincare addiction subreddit. How cool is that? Everything. Positive sentiment praises, negative sentiment complaints, trends, opportunities, competitor mentions, key quotes, everything you need to start your marketing analysis instead of manually going and searching through all of it. For example, this is the subreddit which it got its information from. And you can take any subreddit you want and paste it here, and it'll do the same thing. So that's it, guys. Thank you.